Jaxon Smith-Njigba. What a catch by the rookie. Jaxon Smith.
Right down the seam. Touchdown, Seahawks. JSN with the touchdown. His first career score in the National Football League. Tyler Lockett picks up the ball. He's going to save it for the rookie out of Ohio State. 28 yards and a dart thrown by Geno Smith. The Seahawks on the board first. They lead 6-0. Right. Steps up, fires another shot to the same spot on the field. Just shy of mid-20 to 15. Pushed out of bounds at the 10-yard line of Cleveland. A first down Seahawks. Near side. Turns outfield. Got a blocker. Touchdown Seahawks. No flags. DK Metcalf with a great block. Jaxon Smith-Njigba turns upfield and takes it in the front corner of the end zone. What a drive by the Hawks. Thank you, Julian Love, for the pick. And Seattle goes back on first down on the first play of the game by the Seahawks. Backfield, Geno's going to throw the ball. He's got a man out here. Oh my word, what a catch. What a catch by JSN. Jaxon Smith-Njigba. Looks, fires, back in the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Reaching up, making the catch is Jaxon Smith-Njigba from 12 yards.
Yeah, my niggas up as fuck. Yeah, hit them, they knew it was up. She didn't tell it, she knew it was up. Faded, smoking on Kelly a month. Brother can't buy that nigga a bust. Why is he talking about bucks? Brother got left in the dust. Yeah, can't in my heart, I trust. Why they be hating, I never deny. Young nigga faded, I'm blowing her breasts. I gotta get it, boy, got it some months. Fuck up my liquor, fuck up my love. All you rap nigga, my motherfucking son. You gotta tell you that hoe get it fun. Yeah. Sipping on good toastina. I only got no fever. I only keep my heat tight. Sleep up inside the beamer. I been fucking on KT, so I let go of an Easter. Having a key in the cheat code, but I ain't no cheat type. Yeah, steps so hard, my feet hurt. Whoa. Oh, shit on my hip, she feeling me. 100 a lot, that shit cheap. Look at my wrist, you see her fees. These niggas hated, I made her believe. My niggas up as fuck. Yeah, hit them, they knew it was up. She didn't tell it, she knew it was up. Faded, smoking on Kelly a months. Brother can't buy that nigga a bust. Why is he talking about bucks? Brother got left in the dust. Yeah, can't in my heart, I trust. Why they be hating, I never deny. Young nigga faded, I'm running her breasts. I gotta get it, boy, got it some months. Fuck up my liquor, fuck up my love. All you rap nigga, my motherfucking son. He gotta tell you that hoe get it fun. He gotta tell you that hoe get it fun. He gotta tell you that hoe get it fun. He gotta tell you that hoe get it fun. He gotta tell you that hoe get it fun. He gotta tell you that hoe get it fun. He gotta tell you that hoe. He gotta tell you that hoe fun.
It's crazy how nigga came up cause I called it. Big Glock on my side, take precautions. Filling my cup up with mud cause I'm ballin'. It's so crazy how I made it, I called it. Remember when I couldn't get up in college? I'ma still hit this hoe even though she got mileage. Pray to my cup every night, it's so righteous. Running from demons, I'm so tired of fighting. She must be off of something cause she wildin'. If my brother need it, he know he got it. On the highway speeding, running the mileage. Cut the G43 and I swear that bitch go bang. Every time your shit come on, she cutting it off. You lame, it's only one of me. You cannot touch my rank, you just can't. I'm with all my guys, these niggas ain't in our lane.
Say, man, they just got another weapon for Geno Smith, just like we all predicted was going to happen. Hey, what a year for Geno. He played outstanding. Now you get a nice complimentary piece. When you think about Lockett and DK Metcalf and now Jaxon Smith-Njigba, this is what it looks like to build a basketball team. All different sizes, all different skills.
I'll go back to 2021 because that Ohio State team, I saw a lot of them, as you guys know, and they had Garrett Wilson. reigning offensive rookie of the year. They had Chris Olave, outstanding rookie season. And to a man, those two guys and their coach, Brian Hartline, and even Ryan Day, the head coach, would have all said and did to me several times, this man, Jaxon Smith-Njigba, was the best receiver on the team. And I think we forget that because of the hamstring injury and that he didn't play a lot of football this last season.
And the other side of that coin is I think the presence of those two great receivers.
This thing he had to flip his head around and catch it with one hand. That is unbelievable. You have no idea how hard it is to flip your head from one
receiver in this draft class.
Got JSN. He reaches up, makes the catch, touchdown!
What a catch! Jaxon Smith-Njigba.
Jaxon Smith-Njigba looking for the lead and redemption for the Seahawks offense. The big first down catch. The Seahawks line up all three of their starters.
Yeah, back-to-back number ones, that's the thing greats do. Yeah, tell them boys that ain't nothing I can't do. It's my year, it's my year. Look, God made me for this, man, it's my year. Look, ain't no more games going for the kill. Working for this way before a deal.
Cold outside. Hey, stand up. My youngest coming for the free thorough. Animals is on lit low. Hey, free.
New offensive coordinator going tempo here with Geno Smith. 2nd and 6. Geno throws off his back foot near center of the field. Complete. They got a first down and more. It's Jaxon Smith-Njigba. The electrifying young reserve first down of the day.
You see, just right in here in the slot and an option route that he sees of action in Geno Smith's face.
Once again, Smith going to his young wide receivers. Smith-Njigba to catch.
3rd down and 4. Smith to the outside. 1st down and more. Across midfield and finally taken down inside the 45 is Smith-Njigba. Gain of 19.
Gets the credit, but let's watch the pick route that Tyler Lockett does. Bam! He gets Marcus.
From the 34 of the Patriots. Smith steps up and throws, and the catch made inside the 20-yard line. It's Smith-Njigba again. What a first. 3rd down and 7. Smith throws, and it's complete for a first down across midfield. Big first half.
The reason that Geno Smith had time to throw this, Zach Charbonnet gets a nice pickup, gives Geno Smith.
It's now 3rd down and 8. Pass is caught. Smith-Njigba out of bounds with a first down. A nice connection with his little brother.
Well, if you're going to face this Detroit defense, you better have some man beaters because that's what Aaron Glenn wants to do. Here's the combo. They put trips to the field, and you see how the way that they are able to release those receivers.
Smith to the end zone. Touchdown. Jaxon Smith-Njigba.
They have a double team to the right of your screen on DK Metcalf, and it leaves the middle of the field wide open for Jaxon Smith-Njigba. He's able to find him.
Yeah, Jigba's in a slot, but as you see the pressure on Geno just in time. I mean, he's letting that ball go as he's getting hit, and it flutters a little bit, but Jaxon Smith-Njigba is so wide open. Easy connection.
And the patience. He's just hanging out, scanning the entire
Smith throws, and it's caught! Jaxon Smith-Njigba on 4th down makes the catch, takes it to the...
Of running this smash combination, Jake Bobo, they're going to switch, and then you get all this room to the outside for Jaxon Smith-Njigba. He's running that fade route, but because he gained all that space, Geno Smith throws it beautifully to the outside shoulder of Jack.
From the 14 on 1st down, Smith to the end zone. Smith-Njigba, touchdown!
They set up this play. It's beautiful because you have Jake Bobo who's going to bring Darius Williams with him short. And when you bring him short, now you have all the space in the end zone. Cobie Durant Jacoby Durant can't get there. Darius Williams can't make up for it. And they get the nice touchdown pass from Geno Smith. Places it right where Jaxon Smith-Njigba could get it for a touchdown.
Do you think Mike would fake to Charbonnet? Smith zips one. First down, Jaxon Smith-Njigba. Most per NFL here in his second year.
Yeah, just a simple wrap concept. The tight end, A.J. Barner, he's just going to sit down in front of the weak hook player, and it's just a simple read for Geno Smith. If that linebacker doesn't get enough depth.
Third sack in the last couple games. Smith underneath to Smith-Njigba, and he's got a lot of real estate in front of him. Good block by Cody White, and it's first down and goal for Seattle on the first
bubble, and then knife back inside on the screen. That kind of pressure, I mean, a 4x1s, a lot of times the defense will just check out of pressures into an exotic formation like that just to get their bearings. I'm shocked they kept that one on, but that's what you can potentially give up when you're outflanked like that.
A little lightning bolt from Jaxon. Looking in that direction, to the goal line, Smith-Njigba touchdown.
Out. Metcalf's job is to just provide a rub and slow down Budda Baker. You see Budda is pointing at the corner right there, thinking they're going to switch that off.
Set the Seahawks up inside the 5. He cashes. Smith changing the play. Play clock is down to 4. Just a 4-man Jets rush. Smith wants to fire downfield. He does. He connects. And it is Jaxon Smith-Njigba who makes a big play when Geno was looking for somebody to find. Another.
Njigba's just going to run in here and find a zone to sit in. He's got to navigate those defenders and become quarterback friendly. Just that subtle move at the end.
Smith. Pressured by Williams. Off the back foot for Jaxon Smith-Njigba, who saves his quarterback and saves the drive and takes us to the...
That's a little choice route underneath. He's going to choose to go inside. Beats the lever to Michael Carter, sees his quarterback scrambling, and decides to break outside. Excellent job on the scramble rules, finding his quarterback, giving him a target.
Inside the 20. Smith deals. End zone. Open. Touchdown. Smith-Njigba. Seahawks take the lead.
So here's Jaxon Smith-Njigba, who does most of his damage working from the slot. And that's really what they call a flag route. Just run at your defender, give a little bit of a head fake, and break for the pylon in the back corner of the end zone. And that ball is delivered perfectly in front of Garrett Williams, who's been covering awfully.
10. Rushes on. Smith gets rid of it. Low throw. Handled. Smith-Njigba still going. First down. 24-yard
muscle to help himself in the pocket and shake off tacklers. How about this one? He's affected big time because if he's able to step into this throw, Smith-Njigba's catching it on the run and he's still going. How quickly Seattle got back up there to make sure they run the play. Ooh. Look at him right there, and I think he caught it.
Amazing.
Talk about some strong hands.
Set. 4-man twist. Smith down the middle for Jaxon Smith-Njigba, and somehow he came down with that ball against Byron Murphy.
Are you kidding me, Adam? Look at that. In between 3 defenders, and Murphy was all over him. You see McCain there immediately, Bynum there immediately. Look at Murphy showing the pressure. There's going to be 3 guys you have to watch. And Geno just threads that right at the back of Njigba's head. Njigba goes up, Madden user catch. That's elite slot play right there.
Little triangle, but and a timeout. Extra body coming. Geno Smith floats end zone touchdown. Jaxon Smith and
right there. Watch him get picked in that traffic pattern, and that left just enough space for Smith-Njigba to move these defenders around, force them to switch responsibilities. Remember, he ran over with the motion and then had to fight through some other players and bodies. Geno Smith knew it all the way, and once again, he's getting pressure outside behind him. He's up inside the pocket in the safe zone, dropping dimes.
Here comes the rush. Geno steps up. He throws. He's got Jaxon Smith-Njigba. Touchdown! Seahawks! Go to 18 now for Geno. One timeout left for the Hawks. Here comes the rush. Geno steps up. He throws. He's got Jaxon Smith-Njigba. Touchdown! Seahawks! JSN running away from the quarterback Murphy to his side.
Falling out, baby. 20 days.
At wide receiver from Ohio State, number 11, Jaxon Smith-Njigba.
A screen to JSN. Breaks a tackle. He's across the 30, 35, 40. Breaking 3 tackles was Jaxon Smith-Njigba. He's got JSN far side. He makes the catch. Sliding catch. Got it back. Touchdown! Seahawks! Gonna throw deep down the far side. Wide open. Far sideline. JSN makes the catch. Midfield turns upfield. JSN turns upfield. Down the far sideline. Getting downfield. Making the catch. Good. Touchdown! Seahawks! His defender lost it. Geno found it. Jaxon Smith-Njigba. Are you kidding me? Touchdown! Seahawks! It's Jaxon Smith-Njigba. Seahawks! Jaxon Smith-Njigba, Johnny on the spot. On coverage was Buda Baker. No match that time on the quick out. The 4th touchdown of the season for JSN. Couldn't come at a better time. 6-3.
Handled Smith-Njigba. First down. 24 yards on the hook.
Gino from the shotgun. Here comes the blitz. Look out, throws far side. Ball is caught, knocked out of bounds. That will be a first down. 4-man rush. Throw down the middle. JSN, what a catch! Over the shoulder, between two defenders. Timeout called inside the 25. And again, another laser shot. One timeout left for the Hawks. Here comes the rush. Gino steps up. He throws. He's got Jaxon Smith-Njigba. Touchdown! Seahawks! JSN tries to put a move on, and he still is able to fight for a couple of extra yards. Down at 8. Here comes the blitz. Gino, look out. He's got to scramble. Now he throws near side. Coming back. JSN makes the catch. Throws back inside. Ball is caught. Jaxon Smith-Njigba. First down. Out across the 20-yard line. Gino has time. Throws back near side. JSN makes the catch. Sets up a throw. JSN makes a catch, makes a man miss, and is run out of bounds at the 35. Another first down for the Seahawks. Minnesota 18 now for Gino. One timeout left for the Hawks. Here comes the rush. Gino steps up. He throws. He's got Jaxon Smith-Njigba. Touchdown! Seahawks! JSN running away from the quarterback Murphy to his side.